Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I am Sunique. Welcome if you're new here. Glad to have you along. And to all those that have been with me for a while, thank you so much for your support. You may remember I opened, not so long ago actually, the Somnia Tarot Revised Edition along with the Oracle deck. And I've found with this deck that, going through the guidebook, they're referencing things within the image that I'm having difficulty seeing. So when I saw that Oneness Emporium was stocking the illustrated edition, I thought, that's the one I really need. That's going to give me more information that I can work alongside. So let's see if I'm right or if I'm wrong. So they both come in these beautiful bags. It was a blue one for the revised edition. And I love these little touches here on the ribbon. It says Somnia Tarot, if you can see that. Where's the other bit? There we go, Somnia Tarot by Nicholas Bruno. It's actually on the ribbons. And then we have like this drawstring to open it up. It's really nice presentation, I think. And the same with this one. The Somnia Tarot. Nicholas Bruno. So pretty. Okay. So as we can see, the picture on the box is different. It pretty much stays the same on the back of each. So the illustrated was 2023. This second edition is 2025. So this is probably based on the first edition, and I've not seen the first edition, so I don't know what the differences would be there between the first and the second edition. Oh, that's pretty. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, so nice. Okay, so I need to take the plastic off the cards. Just to say that the inside of the revised edition has this picture here. There it is. This is the one we have in the illustrated. Okay. The bottom of the boxes are the same. Both have the same gilt edging, and the picture on the book is different as well. And on the back. I look to have an extra card here. Yeah, it seems to be an extra card. Okay, this is one's out of order because guess what? I've been going through it, so yeah, I can definitely see more. This gets lost, it's so dark here, and it was talking about this bedpost and the anchor here, or anvil, that the rope is tied to. And I was having difficulty seeing it in this one. So now I can see it, yes. It's given it a bit of a green tinge, actually. There's no card number on the illustrated. But yeah, it's much easier to see, isn't it? Although I really do like the photographs. So as I've already gone through this deck before, I'm not really going to say anything because that was my first impressions. I've read the guidebook now, so I have a little bit more deeper understanding of the deck. Noticeably, we actually have the pillars here, whereas it's the smoke there. So I presume the guidebook might be different, actually. No, guidebook is exactly the same. Isn't that strange? Because it says exactly the same as it says in the Somnia Tarot, the photographic one. The High Priestess is enthroned symmetrically between two pillars of black and white smoke, suggesting the world's endless dualities. Which is referencing this deck, really, isn't it? Not this one. So it's not really going to give us any more information, only pictorially. I mean, I could hardly see the book here. But now in this illustrated edition it's much clearer for me, so this is really going to help. And they referenced also the number 3 on the sewing machine. And I'm like, where's the number 3? And I was searching for it here and I thought, where's the 3? And they're going, oh, it's on the sewing machine. Where? But actually it's this. It doesn't have this bling here, this gold bling for the title cards of the cards. But it is going to give me a lot clearer understanding of what I'm seeing. Definitely. So I'm wondering, do you have both decks? And if so, which do you prefer? Cardstock's the same. Or if you were to buy this deck and you could only buy one, which one would you buy? I mean, the sky colour's gone as well there, hasn't it? For me, I really like this one, really like it. I think it's so vividly realistic, if you like, because it's photographs and I have a background in photography. It really appeals to me. However, if I could only buy one, it would be this one. And that's purely so I can actually see the detail. You see how the white has disappeared in the flag there. Anyway, I won't labour the point. I'm just going to enjoy looking at them side by side. It's the moon from the inside of the box from the revised edition. It has sort of lost something in this one, hasn't it, really, with the shoreline here and all the sand. You can really feel the texture of it. That reminds me more of Rider-Waite-Smith with the hand coming out of that cloud there. But yeah, smoke. Brilliant. This is picking up better actually on camera. I can see it better on camera than I can with the naked eye. It's strange as well. This feels more foreboding than it does here, even though we've got a cloudy sky there. This figure, it's lower down in the card than on here. There are some subtle changes. I mean, I couldn't see that cloth. I can see it clearly there. Oh, I'm glad I've got this one now. Yeah, also, look, we can see these sandbags, whereas they're sort of getting lost on the edges of this card. Oh, that's different, isn't it? And it must be so difficult to actually do with photography rather than drawing, you know, to set it all up. To be able to actually get detail in the shadows as well as the highlights in photography is something that takes a long time to learn. You know, getting exactly the right exposure. So I appreciate the work that went into this deck. It's my poor eyesight needs this one. But I think you can see what I'm saying. If I just hold that one up to my eye, it's just black. And I've lost all these details. I mean, that must have been so difficult to do. And that, how on earth did they set that up? So much talent. By the way, that's not a real horse, if you were wondering. He does state it in the guidebook that it's actually something he made himself. Very clever. I'm wondering, they've altered actually the background in the Three of Pentacles. I prefer that one actually. Isn't it amazing how the energy changes from a photography point of view as from an illustrative point of view? This has changed as well. It gives off a different feeling. different energy altogether. I don't know how to put this, but actually seeing real people within the context stirs something different in me than an illustration. An illustration is just, well, it's a drawing, isn't it? Whereas like the photography aspect of it, it's like, this is real people. And it I don't know, it brings the energy home to you, really. It's done a marvellous job there. Fantastic job. We have another card as well here. So we've got 2 extra cards in the illustrated edition, which aren't in the revised. I can't say for the first edition if you're not seeing it. But yeah, I'm really glad I've got this. It's really going to help me. Because I got a little, I'm going to be honest, I got a little frustrated with this deck because I thought, oh, I'm reading the guidebook and it's saying this and it's saying this. And I'm going, where? I can't see it. Or I'm looking at an image and I'm thinking, what am I looking at? What can I see? And then I get an eye strain. So yeah, what I would say is if you do have challenges with your eyesight, I recommend the illustrated edition. But yeah, it's subjective, isn't it? It's what you like yourself. So if that appeals to you, there's the difference. Okay, so that was the comparison between the Somnia Tarot Revised Edition and the same tarot but the illustrated version of it. Thank you so much for being here and for all your support and your kind words. And until my next video, bye bye friends, bye.